Okay, sorry guys. I think they have some kind of a blocker or something on that. That was an agent. When you get close to the corner, pretty much always you lose the signal. So I apologize. I am back in. We'll give this another shot for a little bit, and then I'm going to end the live. There are reports that ICE is in many different neighborhoods today. So some of the actual protesters are delivering supplies to that area for like the mask, respirators, goggles, saline solution for the eyes. They have no supplies in most neighborhoods for any of this kind of action, so they're trying very hard to help them out. Again, there's been families out here again this morning trying to find. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I stepped too close to the info zapper, so I lost my signal. Again, welcome in. The families have been out here this morning trying to find information about their loved ones. 2 women were just here on my other stream. Their relative was taken on Monday, and they can't get any information whatsoever on where he is. They have all his documents, including his passport. So now they're going to actually go to the embassy to see if they can help out. What happens when the families do come out here is they try to make sure someone goes with them to go talk to an agent, because they're just making sure that they're not taken at the same time, trying to deliver paperwork like they were doing at the courts. You know, if they had an appointment, they were just taking them before they got inside. So, welcome in. This is the ICE detention center in Chicago, a small suburb called Broadview. Apparently they might be detaining people at the immigration courthouse downtown on Clark Street. I will go there tomorrow to find out if we know anything at all. Back down this direction to see how this side's going. There were 3 protesters here before, and tons of media. Twyla. Yeah, we need the 1A community out here now, because they are in fact impeding on the First Amendment, giving us times that people can be out here and blocking the public sidewalk, and just they keep adding things, you know, saying it's for the protection of the protesters when in fact it's not the case. I do hear somebody yelling, so I will go around the corner. Thanks, peace. Yes. Let's see what, again, here's all the alphabet media. Somebody's not happy. We'll go see what they're saying. Again, I'm going to stay back because I was... Oh, he's on the other side. Okay. Let's try and get on the other side. Again, they do their little sound bites out here. And then they leave. And unfortunately, they block most of the... I mean... Okay, we're going to try to walk up this way. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 protesters. If I walk in the street, they can shoot me with pepper balls, even though there's no sniper up there, as you can see. But I'm not going to take a chance. Because pepper balls are not fun by any stretch. Big Cheese, thanks for coming back. Sorry, I got way too close to the info zapper, and I believe they have some kind of block on the Wi-Fi or the cell signal out here. They're jamming away. We need a little...
Those guys look like they're in shape, just regular fucking racists over there.
Well, of course, it's not going to be nice words that they say. Sorry, guys.
You can take off your mask though, you motherfucking Nazis.
Okay. Let's go back over here. He doesn't really need a microphone. Yes, we need as many 1A auditors out here. Like I said, you see this wall, right? Let me show you. Let's see if he'll be quiet for 2 seconds while I show you what I'm talking about.
Too fast for the military. Let's see you run, Betty.
Okay. So,
Fucking
nope.
run, you demoralized son of a bitch.
Okay.
Don't try to eat food in the city of Chicago.
All right. There we go. This is a public sidewalk on a public street. Oh, there's an ambulance coming in. There is an ambulance coming in to the detention center. And a police car. I'm gonna try to zoom. I might get us stuck, but I want you guys to see this. This is the reason why they want the fence down. It's not easy for them to get in and out of this street because of the padlock fence. It is backing up.
Sirens on being blocked by the gate in Broadview. I wonder why that ambulance is backing up into an immigration facility.
I'm guessing somebody's ill
What is
inside.
that ambulance doing? Did a fat ICE officer fall down?
Okay, I'm gonna go to the other side. But anyway, this is the public sidewalk that I'm
What is
talking
the
about.
ambulance doing?
All the way up to the fence, and it's blocked by cement wall. The street is blocked. We're not supposed to walk in the street.
Jobs, you fascist pig! Quit it!
I'm going to cut across because the media actually has the whole other part blocked. So let me zoom back out again. Sorry. Go back to normal. Oof. Okay. Back on this side where it's a little quieter. There's actually a police car. I can't see what department or what city it's from, but the ambulance has backed into the ICE detention center. Behind the gate there, I can still see the lights flashing. Again, the ambulance can't come out this way. They're going to have to go back around the other direction. But there is Broadview Police is who it is. Yes, I'm going by the ambulance. This is as close, of course, that I can get. I just wanted to get away from the screaming as much as I could. They are inside the ICE detention center. I don't know who he's talking to, actually, because I don't see any agents out, so. Oh, I am safe. Thank you very much. Yes. No, I'm where I should be. There actually is no ICE agents outside right now. I don't see any at all. So I do see the 2 sheriff departments in front of me. But again, they're just sitting in their car, so. Duper Trooper 50. Where is he, Twyla? Is he out here? Because you see, there's no one here but me. But I'm glad there's somebody live. That's awesome.
I want to know what your name is so we get affiliated with what you're doing.
No, I have not seen any military yet. I'm not sure where they're going to stage them from, although they said that this building that I'm showing you right now will be the National Guard building. The other day, the owner was up on the roof taking down his personal cameras so they could put up their own. So, not sure about this building here that I'm in front of. Let me see if I can take a shot of there. According to the propaganda film, they were walking around a warehouse. It could be this one over here that I showed you, but we're just not sure. Good morning, Beckett. Welcome in. There is an ambulance, in fact, inside the ICE detention center. Again, there's too many problems here. They have every single window and door boarded up with wood.
Holy shit, one of them can run! Oh my god! That's
So
amazing.
if there's a
One of them
fire
can
or
run.
anything, they wouldn't be able to get out. It's not that kind of a
You are
building.
not welcome in this community. We will be here every day.
Then they have the
You fucking pricks.
10 to 12 foot fence with the padlock on it. That's the one that's in court right now, trying to get that fence down. Here's a perfect example. There is a ambulance in there right now. They had pulled in along with a Broadview Police Department car. Ashley, yeah, I'm not sure which one, because apparently no, I think that might be across the street. The iron workers. I think it's on the other side, but this gray or greenish brownish building definitely is going to house supposedly the National Guard and the Federal Protection Agency, whatever that is. Well, Shane, I don't have an opinion on that, but somebody boarded up those windows and the door. No one can get at this building now. There's no reason for it to be closed like this. There's no public access to it whatsoever from anywhere. Again, behind here is actually a railroad track, so there's no entrance from that direction. They have barbed wire all around the whole building and the building next door. There's a 12-foot fence that's padlocked, and on the other side there's guards standing standing guard at the other fence entrance. Oh, thank you, Melissa. This is just worrisome, seeing an ambulance here, though. That's never a good sign. There are all vans parked along the side here, and a bus. If you can see them, that's all their equipment. Actually, I sort of said the same thing, Peace. Or at least letting people use their parking lot. You know, there's nobody parked over there. It's empty. I've seen maybe one car maximum in that lot. So that was a little
Quit your jobs!
interesting. There's a group of them that just went out again. That's why he was yelling. Again, the ambulance is still here. Which is very sad. More Cook County Sheriff showing up. I think they like to go talk to each other, and then they turn around and they leave. Again, this is blocking people from going up to the fence, even though it's a public thoroughfare. Not allowed to go any farther than where I'm standing right now. I'm not sure about when they're going to decide that they're coming in. Not a clue. I know there's a protest tonight downtown. I won't be able to attend it, but there will be one. It's another flash protest. Ida B. Wells and Michigan Avenue in the park there. I think it's called No Troops on Our Street, from what I saw. David, I'm not impeding them whatsoever. I'm standing here with an iPhone. So how am I not letting them do their jobs? And what exactly is their job? Oh, Beckett, it's been relatively quiet even at nighttime for the past couple of days. Usually during the week it's not. It's usually Friday and Saturday and Sunday, that really get a little more intense. They were shooting during the week, during the day a couple weeks ago, but that seems to have all calmed down. Again, we have the sheriff police out here, so there's also someone watching them. Not that they would protect the protesters, but a lot more witnesses to what actually was going on out here.
This is Pete Hickson. You were fired. You're too fucking fat.
Oh, the downtown one. Yeah, Beckett. Yeah. I don't think it's going to be, I think it's going to be peaceful. Unless we get some antagonizers and, provocateurs. But I think most of them are busy in Los Angeles and Portland right now. So Chicago seems to be a little quieter on that front. So far, anyway. That might all change if the National Guard's actually on the... Although if you look at the videos that are out there now, it's neighborhoods standing up for their neighbors. So it's a whole different ball game they're working on right now. Yeah, no, I know. I agree with that statement. Broadview.com. Pepper spray and tear gas is not a lot of fun. Neither are the rubber bullets. That's why I had to leave and come at a quieter time. I had to rethink myself because I've got bad lungs as it stands. So getting that pepper spray last Saturday was a major boo-boo for me. So I'm trying to come out when it's a little quieter.
The officer in the blue shirt is too fat to work for us. He heads have said so. You're fired. Get the fuck out of Broadview. Not welcome here.
Again, the ambulance is still here. They haven't left yet.
Oh, now there's like 30 of them.
Yeah, we are getting... Oh, they're talking to I see. The Broadview Police Department was inside the ICE detention center, probably to let them know what exactly was going on with the ambulance. Now I am Sorry, I'm giving you an play-by-play, but I see a gentleman with short sleeves and a white shirt walking. I'm not sure if, oh, the Broadview Police Department is leaving, and so is the ambulance right now. So I think that's what they're doing. They're making sure the ambulance and the police car isn't going to be so. Oh, there's a cat.
Masked officer who just walked out of ICE. You are too fat to work there. You are way too fat.
And there goes the ambulance. I'd love to catch this cat. Poor little thing is stuck up in the gate and outside the gate. I've seen him or her for 2 weeks now. Yeah, that ambulance is still going out. Again, it's not easy for him to get through all that stuff.
They're literally using priceless.
Because they have so many cars and equipment blocking the street over there. He did in fact get out, so that's a good thing, but it's a bad thing that we actually had to have an ambulance here. Poor kitty. Oh, kitty, come here. Come here, kitty, kitty, kitty. I don't need a cat. I don't need a cat. I don't need a cat.
Fat, but still too fat according to headset. Take the mask off, asshole.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, some of the stuff is funny, but sometimes it gets a little nasty. Oh, he's coming towards me. What do I do, guys?
Your white hat, was that issued by the military?
Aww. Here he comes. Oh, careful. You almost hit the cat. Oh, no. Oh. Well, that was nice. Well, good. I'm almost glad the cat moved back because I don't need another pet. Yeah, you think the cat's an agent? Could be. I mean, they don't shoot it with pepper balls, so it could be an agent. You just never know. Oh, he's going back onto the fence to the other side. See, he's going to report me. Oh, no, what am I going to do? He's a really cute cat, though. No, that's true, Beckett. Cats are too smart to be narcs. Absolutely. Well, guys, that's a little discerning that there was an ambulance here today. That's the first time I've seen that. Although they might have been practicing to say that, oh, gee, see, we can still get an ambulance in here, but it's also not a fire truck. So that's where the problem comes in. It's a business area, so they would need a lot more equipment, not just a small fire truck. And it's more likely that there'd be a fire in a business than there would be in a home. And again, every single exit, window, peephole is covered with plywood, so it doesn't make it easy for anyone that's on the inside to actually escape if there's a fire. Rico, exactly. You are correct. Animals, well, I think I was calling the cat because I was seriously thinking of bringing him home. Oh, we do have a Broadway police here. Okay. I think he was over on the other side. He's now conferring with the sheriff. So I'm guessing that they're talking about what just happened with the ambulance on the inside. as you can see, the news media has taken over pretty much both sides. Oh, this guy's coming to pick up a container truck. The truck that pulled in front of me when the cat was there. Maybe they're trying to empty this out now. Not sure. He's across the street. I'm not sure where he went to tell you the truth. I wasn't paying attention. It just got quiet all of a sudden, so that was a good thing. But otherwise, the ambulance, like I said, just left.
Freedom of speech zone.
Yeah. Careful, just go up to the wall, because if you go past that, you're in trouble.
Right.
Yeah, and stay out of the street.
Stay off the street.
Stay out of the street.
Okay.
And you can't be in the street. Yes. We can be on both sides, but that's it.
Great. Thank you.
You're welcome. No, well, see, now I'm seeing Broadview. Yes, Bob. I think they're in Joliet or someplace. I'm not sure when they're coming, or if they're even coming here. It could be they're not going to be stationed here. We're not sure. Of course, nobody knows. That's above our pay grade. But every day, I'll try to be out here as much as I can. Again, today I have my in real life stuff, so I could only show you this morning, but welcome in anyway. I appreciate everybody being here. Again, a look. Unfortunately, there was an ambulance that was in there taking somebody out of the detention center in an ambulance. Well, okay, let me just clear up something. He was yelling at the ICE officers, not the sheriff's department. The ICE officers have nothing to do with life saving at all. So that's the difference. He was not yelling at the sheriff department. Only the ICE officers beyond the fence. Yes, this is just, here's the protesters. We have two in front of me. The sheriff department's all here. And I am actually going to leave for today. Again, calling all First Amendment auditors. It would be great if they could come out and help us with the First Amendment problems that we're having right now that are only getting worse. They're not getting better. So thank you all. Have a great Wednesday. And I'll see you tomorrow. I will be downtown tomorrow. So I'm going to go check out the immigration court down there, because apparently they might be actually detaining people down there also. So I'll give it a shot tomorrow morning and see if we can see anything. Thanks again, everybody. Peace. Thank you so much. Rib Guy, I know you're gone probably, but thank you for coming in. Everybody have a great Wednesday. Thank you.